Ever thought about the roots of the Israel-Palestine conflict? This intricate and enduring clash between Israelis and Palestinians over territory, identity, and sovereignty is a puzzle embedded in modern history. Today, we'll delve into the origins of this conflict, tracing its beginnings back to the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Scene script. Picture the late Ottoman period, when this region was under Ottoman rule. It was during these years that Zionism began to rise among European Jewish communities. This movement advocated for a Jewish homeland in Palestine, a region viewed as the historical and spiritual home of the Jewish people. Fast forward to 1917, when the British government issued the Balfour Declaration. This document voiced support for a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, setting the stage for British control over the region in the aftermath of World War I. The British Mandate in Palestine, commencing in 1920, saw an upsurge in Jewish immigration and concurrent Arab resistance. The conflicting aspirations of the two groups stoked tensions in the region. In 1947, the United Nations proposed a partition plan, suggesting the division of Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states, leaving Jerusalem under international administration. Jewish leadership accepted the plan, but Arab leaders rejected it, sparking violence and eventually leading to the 1948 Arab-Israeli War. May 14, 1948 marked a significant turning point, the establishment of the State of Israel. For Palestinians, this event, known as the Nakba, or catastrophe, resulted in the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinian Arabs from their homes. But the conflict didn't stop there. The ensuing years were marked by a series of wars and conflicts, including the Suez Crisis in 1956, the Six-Day War in 1967, the Yom Kippur War in 1973, and the First and Second Intifadas, from 1987 to 1993, and 2000 to 2005, respectively. These events deepened the animosity between Israelis and Palestinians, further complicating any potential for peace. The conflict isn't merely territorial. It's also tangled up with religious and nationalistic sentiments. For Jews, Israel is a homeland with deep historical and religious significance. Palestinians view themselves as rightful owners of the land, seeking self-determination. There have been countless international efforts to broker peace, including the Oslo Accords in 1993 and the Camp David Summit in 2000. But a lasting resolution has remained elusive, with issues like borders, refugees, and the status of Jerusalem proving to be insurmountable obstacles. In conclusion, the Israel-Palestine conflict is a multifaceted and deeply entrenched dispute with origins that span over a century. It's driven by historical, religious, nationalistic, and territorial factors. The hardship endured by both Israelis and Palestinians over the years underscores the urgency of finding a peaceful and just resolution to this long-standing conflict. Achieving this peace will require compromise, dialogue, and unwavering commitment.